BBM. So that's kind of for the application of section 5 of the step A should be over. The step A is initiate the step by law for the timing inputs. Now, partial time for contribution of either should satisfy the code for not making an approval application during the step A for sufficient cost. Term sufficient cost and is not defined in the Delegation Act. It depends on the circumstances of each case. However, it must be a cost which is beyond the control of the party. In Gafner versus
Okay, let's start the class. So yesterday we have discussed about NPV method, fine, and if as far as I'm concerned, almost this is very clear to you. Today we are starting payback period or payback method. Let me give you a very simple example regarding this. Then we'll do a textbook question, okay? And also we'll discuss about discounted payback period and then IRR. So these are the three methods which are in focus today. Let us wind up them. So I'm starting with a very simple example here. So this is a project A. Let me say this is project A and this is project B. So the invested capital is 1 lakh here, and here even it is 1 lakh. Let's say you want to invest in the same project, that is you want to manufacture electric vehicles, electric motorbike, and you are selecting two geographical locations. One is Zahirabad in Telangana and one is Chennai, which is called as Detroit of South Asia. So we would take some, these are the investments and these are the cash inflows. The details about the cash inflows as the production starts, and then the finished good is out, then you would be selling that and you would be expecting some future cash flows. So the cash flows are here. This is the year. Let's say the cash flows here are in this way. So seeing these cash flows, you are seeing that these are incremental cash flows and these are decreasing cash flows. So definitely, if anyone sees a project, he would say this looks to be a more, what we say, like more often seen thing in a project. That means more naturalistic, in the sense, any project when you start, the first year cash flows would not be a very higher amount. Okay, here it is like 50% of your invested capital. Here it is like 10% of your invested capital. You would expect this because immediately you would not expect a very overwhelming response from your project. Like, okay, it may happen. See, we are not saying, I'm not denying the fact that they like this cannot happen. It is like impossible act. No, it can happen, but usually this is what we see. So here these are incremental cash flows, and this shows more confident. Like manufacturing in Zahirabad is giving a more confident outlook to us. Why? Because we are expecting incremental cash flows. This is showing an increasing trend every year, but here there is a decreasing trend. But as per the payback assumption, the project which gives you your invested capital as soon as possible is the one should be selected. So here we see we can recover our 1 lakh rupees within 2.5 years. Am I right, Zarina? Can you just trace it out? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, so you can see 90,000 we have recovered in the year 2, and the rest of the 10,000 between second and third year we have recovered. So it takes 2.5 years for you to recover your 10,000, the leftover 10,000, and 2.5 years to recover your $1 lakh whatever invested.
One
But
lakh.
here it takes almost all 30, 36, 4 years exactly to recover your amount. But the cash flows here seem to be incremental cash flows. Even though that is the case, as per the payback rule, the project or the geographical location which we want to select here, which gives you the payback or whatever you have invested, recovery of that as soon as possible is the one you should go for. Okay, so I think you understood the payback rule, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now there's a way to do a payback period method in the same way as we did yesterday. The same things would be applicable there, but we would see how they are calculating. Okay, so I'll move forward, and then we'll discuss the advantages and disadvantages of payback period method even. So please write down the formula. Payback period is equal to initial investment divided by periodic constant expected cash flow. If you have a constant expected cash flow, for example, if 1 lakh is what you have invested and 20,000 you are getting a cash inflow every year, so it takes how many years for you to recover your entire 1 lakh? 5 years. Okay, this is when you have a constant expected cash inflow. But in my example, in my case, I did not take constant expected cash inflow. I took the cash inflows which are not constant every year. So we will also calculate how to find out the payback in that case. Okay, so for that we will go ahead, just write on this formula, and same yesterday's data is coming into picture. Again, you would be having this like a revision. So if you have written this, shall I move forward?
Yes, yes, I have written.
Yeah. So the same data what we did yesterday for NPV is coming into picture. This is your investment. This is your working capital which you expected to recover by the end of the project's life. These are the cash inflows what you're getting after tax cash inflows. This is the tax shield whereby you claim depreciation deduction and you got the cash savings. This is the scrap value of the equipment after tax, like adjusted after tax, and these are your cash flows. And then till here what we did was like the same thing which we had in the NPV method. Now how to calculate your payback? See, your investment happens to be of 1 lakh 50. This is what you should recover. Okay, so first what you do, you take this, subtract this from this. Tell me what is the difference? 1 lakh 50 minus 40,359.
1,09,641. Yeah.
Just tell me the amount.
Just a moment.
See, let me say, first
Yeah.
year you recovered 40,359, all right?
Yes.
Second year you recovered 44,184 out of, see, you need to recover 150. So you have got 40,359 in the first year, 44,184 in the second year, 41,559 in the third year. Can you just make a total of these three amounts and tell me?
Total of 40, 44, 41, and 39.
Yeah, see, we need to recover 150 now. So we got
Yes.
this much cash flows in the first year, this much in the second year, this much in the third year. So if you can tell me the total of sum total of these three, I will tell you what I'm going to do next.
Okay. Just
Did you start the cash flow statements? Hello? Zarina, did you start the cash flow statements? Hello? Hello?
hello.
Yeah, did you start the
Hello.
cash flow
Yes, I started.
statements?
Yes, yes. I
Oh,
started. Yeah, I started.
okay, you are
Actually,
able
I
to.
didn't. I'm unable. Yeah, I just kept my calci somewhere else. I'm unable to find it.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. You can get it. Yeah.
Just a minute.
तो अभी इसका मालूम नहीं है, तो क्या करेंगे, इसका टोटल करके कंबाइंड कैपिटल फाइंड करेंगे। कंबाइंड कैपिटल कितना है? 35,200 प्लस 24,800, टोटल कितना होता है? 60,000। तो 60,000 का 1/5 विल मिनिमम कैपिटल, दैट इज 12,000। ठीक है, सो 12,000 इज डिवाइडेड बाय दिस by cash. Okay. So within
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Sorry for delay. It's 1,65,786.
For 3 years.
It's for 4 years. Acha.
No,
For
no,
3
3
years,
years.
it's
I cannot go beyond 3. Why? Because I expect this is 120 and then 40. 40 plus 120 would go
okay.
160. I need to recover 150. So till 3 years, it is how much?
It is 1,26,102.
26,102.
Yes.
Yeah. So I am recovering this much bit, but if I go to the 4th year, I may recover more than 150. So what I'll do is I'll take 3rd year as my base. Till 3rd year, I'm able to recover this much. Okay. But I have still to recover. I have still to recover. I am still to recover the amount. So can you tell me what is the
23,000.
difference? Sorry.
23,898 to recover.
Yeah. So
Yes.
23,898 I need to recover. Out of how much I need to recover that?
Out of 150.
No, 39,684.
Acha, 39,000. Okay. Yes.
Because next year I will get this much cash inflow, correct?
Yes. Yes.
So I am not able to recover this 1,50,000 in the entire 3 years time. So till 3rd year I'm able to recover 1,26,102, and I still have to recover 123,898, which I can recover in the 4th year. I can recover that out of this. So can you divide and tell me what is that?
It's 0.6022.
So that is 3 years, 6 months is what I am
Yes.
taking to
Approx.
recover my entire 1,50,000 from this project. Okay, please
Okay. So
calculate. I'll give you 5 minutes
yeah,
time.
yeah. Yeah. To calculate, we have to take the like 3 years
Yeah, you
plus
have to
the
take the
amount
difference
balance
out
by
of,
cash inflow.
yeah, out of the next year's cash flow you will recover. So 3 years, 6 months.
Okay.
Okay, take
Yes.
your time. You can do this. I'm just waiting.
So it's done. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. It's done.
Yeah. So I will give you one question. You do that. Then we will discuss collectively about the advantages and disadvantages of payback period. So I'm giving you discounted payback period method. See, payback period method has one big deficiency. It did not consider time value of money. Correct? Because the expected cash flows which we are getting in the future, we did not discount them. Do you think the time value of money is not an important factor in a capital budgeting project or investment decision? See, we first
Yes.
in the first class itself we have discussed this is one of the most important factors to be considered before making an investment. Why? Because the time value of money is not stable. It is going to change. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Yeah, it is going to change.
Hello.
It is not
Yes.
going to be stable. Today, what you can buy for 10 rupees, you cannot buy for 10 rupees after 20 years. That is understood fact. So,
Yes.
that particular deficiency has been rectified in discounted payback period method. So, what they are doing is the same thing is continuing here. Only the cash inflows, what we got, we are discounting them. We are getting this after discounted cash flows, and then we are doing the payback. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand, Zarina?
Just a minute, sir.
Yeah. See, the same question, no difference.
Okay.
The only thing is we are introducing the time value of money in this because the
This
method
discounted
itself.
amount from where did we get, sir? It's
What
10%.
this
This
is
one.
given in the question itself. The data that says that your required rate of return from the project happens to be 10%. Excuse me,
Okay.
Zarina, I got a call. 2 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Zarina, you're doing?
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
तो ये 1,20,000 आ गया कैसे आया 40 by 60 into 1,20,000 वैसे ही आर्टिकल बी का वैल्यू 40 by 60 into the वर्क्स कॉस्ट कितना आ गया नॉर्मल सम कॉस्ट इज 20% ऑफ टोटल कॉस्ट तो यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है ऑप्टिकल कॉस्ट इज 20% ऑफ टोटल कॉस्ट 20 by 80 20 by 100 minus 80 so 20 by 80 into 3 lakh ये 20 by 80 into 4 lakh टोटल कॉस्ट कितना आ
वो भी पढ़ रहे हैं वहाँ पर
टोटल कॉस्ट ठीक है नाउ सेल्स
ईयरफोन्स
सेल्स कितना 181 हम दोनों शेयर कर लेते हैं ईयरफोन्स तो वो कितना वो यूनिट क्या है 200 into 2 वर्ड्स आते हैं
एक सेकंड Zarina, as you finish, please inform me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
तुम तो कोरोना के फेवरेट चाइल्ड हो जब भी आए
You're doing, Zarina?
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I
You're doing this.
like yes, yes. I'm
Okay.
almost done. एक क्वेश्चन था ये 36 डिस्काउंटेड कैश फ्लो एक बार कैलकुलेशन आप बता दीजिए फिर से।
Multiply these two.
अच्छा
I'll just write down 2 minutes. You do that. 1 by
ओके डन 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 हो गया
1 by 1.10 whole power 1. 1 by
ओके
1.10 whole square. Continue. Find out the factor, multiply.
Only in certain cases where, because of administration, interference of administration, for that time being, the time will be stopped. So that particular period will not be counted in this time, limitation time. So the rule of this section is based on the English dictum. Time when once it has commenced to run in any case will not cease
हो
to
गया
be
सडन
by reason of any
Yeah,
subsequent.
sure. Okay.
Thus, when any of these statutes of limitations
So let's understand something about this payback. See, payback period also is one of the methods of investment decision because here we consider two geographical locations and at finally with the payback periods assumption we decided B is one of the locations where we should start our production. So that decision regarding the production, okay, happened because payback period method assisted you for that. Fine. So this method you took as a base or you like trusted this one and finalized Chennai as your geographical location. But payback is not a technically sound method which cannot be trusted fully or completely. Why? Because payback period methods assumptions are not that strong, which would convince us to choose the project, and it is not going with the nature. I mean to say, it is not the one which is supporting some basic theories or basic concept like incremental cash flows are the important aspect for deciding a project. But here, even though we got the incremental cash flows, we rejected this and we accepted this because here we were able to recover our money as soon as possible. Okay, so that is one of the contradiction. Payback does not consider time value of money, which got rectified in discounted payback. Okay, even though the discounted payback is also not that technically sound to decide a project, and when compared to NPV, these methods are nowhere. Okay, NPV is technically more sound, and payback period does not tell you about profitability of a project. That is also one of the drawback and deficiency. So here, Acha, did you do the payback? What did you get for this? The payback. Hello? Hello?
हेलो
Zarina? What was the
यस
answer
सर
for this payback? You didn't do the
फॉर द
payback.
फोर्थ वन लाइक
Yeah,
फॉर द
this one,
फोर्थ
this one,
ईयर
this discounted payback period method you did now. What is your answer for
यस
payback?
सर
Payback. How many years it took for you to recover your 150?
4 years 8 months
Yeah, it is 4 years 8 months. Okay, 4.8 years. Fine. Now, let me give you a question to solve.
Trustees for a specific purpose. So if you want to get the benefit of section 10, that means so that it should be applicable on trustees or the representative, you need to show that the property belongs to the trustee or that particular law of limitation. Or the property owner is.
Can you do this question, Zarina? I'm giving this question. Please solve this and find out the payback period for this question.
ओके सर
in case of exclusion of time in results, while completing period of limitation, certain days have to be excluded. What containing section 12 of 24 days with computation of period of limitation, section 12 describes the time which shall be excluded in completion of the limitation, time of limitation in legal proceedings.
Start.
Computation of
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the day which is to be excluded in completion period of limitation is the day from which the period of limitation is to be required. In case of any student appeal or application, the period of limitation is to be completed exclusive of the day on which time demands to run. So like suppose you are taking a loan today, today's day will be excluded, from tomorrow it will be completed. Okay, so that is exclusion. Now next is computation of period of limitation for an appeal or application for leave to appeal or for revision or for review of a judgment. So they on this the judgment complaint of was pronounced at the time requisite for appealing a copy of the degree sentence or order appeal from or sought to be revised the review shall be excluded. Suppose you are going to file an appeal. So you have to get the order from the lower court also. Until unless you get the order. So how many time, whatever time it is taken, that time period will be excluded. Computation of limitation period for an application to set aside an award. So time required for obtaining a copy of award shall be excluded. Until unless we get a copy of award, we can't file the same thing in other court also. Or we can't show it as a proof. So that time period is excluded. Get that in our hands. Then now the time requisite for obtaining a copy means the time is reasonably required for obtaining such a copy. Now if you say you will get the copy as your own convenience, you are not even applying for the copy, so that's your mistake. So that's why requisite time limit they have. So requisite time limit means in normal circumstances this is the time which like it will take to issue the order or degree or award. Now after the time taken by court to prepare the degree or order before an application for a copy is made shall not be excluded in completing the time for obtaining copy of degree or order. Now exclusion of time within this leave to sue or appeal as a offer is applied. So that is also exclusion of time within which leave to sue or appeal as a offer is applied. I will tell you later. Now, exclusion of time bona fide taken in the court without jurisdiction. The time bona fide is genuine time. Okay, so exclusion of genuine time taken in the court without jurisdiction. So the relief to a person is given by section 14 is when the period of limitation is over. Because another civil proceedings relating to matter in issue had been initiated in a court, which is under the pending. By lack of jurisdiction by any other like laws, the one condition must coexist. So the matter is not being heard by your court because of lack of jurisdiction. It doesn't fall into your the matter which you have taken to the court doesn't fall into the jurisdiction of that particular court. That's the reason the court is not getting the matter. So how many bills taken for this particular cause will be because it is not your mistake. Yeah, it's not your mistake. So that the plaintiff or the applicant was prosecuting another civil proceeding against a defendant with good diligence, that the previous super application related to same matter in issue, the plaintiff or the applicant prosecuted in good faith, and that the court was unable to entertain a super application on account of defect of jurisdiction or other like cause. Yes. See, they are not following, they are getting time limit. So time limit will be law limitation will not be applicable. So that will be explained. Basically, they want to say that. Okay. Like suppose like if you want to make an appeal. Okay. Now for appeal you need to get the same order from the lower court, when you got the judgment. So if the court is making any delay, that's not your problem. That's not your issue. So for that, because of that reason, you are unable to file the petition or the case or suit in high court within that prescribed time. So that's the reason they are showing certain exclusion of dates. So these are exclusion of dates. So the time taken by the lower court to give order will be excluded. So definitely you will take time to file the appeal in higher court. Now, exclusion of time in certain other cases. So, when a suit or application for execution of decree has been stayed by an injunction or order, the time of the continuance of injunction order, the day on which it was issued or made, and the day on which it was withdrawn shall be excluded. So, time, the day on which it is issued, and day on which it is withdrawn, both are excluded. Now, in required to obtain the sanction of the consent of government required a notice state shall also be excluded in case of suit.
Got the answer for the first one?
In suit or an application for execution of decree by the receiver, interim receiver, and the litigator, the period between
I'm doing so. Just a minute.
Hello?
3 months from the date of the appointment shall
Hello.
be.
I'm
Yeah,
doing so.
did the
Just a
first
minute.
one?
So when it
Yeah, I'm doing.
had to
Okay, you're doing?
receiver,
Okay.
and where receiver comes when the person becomes insolvent. So when person becomes bankrupt or insolvent, his property is taken by receiver. Okay, so this is the order by receiver. In a suit or an application for execution of decree by any receiver or any liquidator, the period beginning with the date of institution of such proceeding and ending with the expiry of 3 months from the date of appointment shall be excluded. So the day of starting of the hearing and the period of 3 months, before 3 months of what? Of the date of appointment shall be excluded. After that, liquidation period starts. So that's all. Receiver is the person who is appointed to take care of the property of the
So is
insolvent.
it 3.68?
Whoever becomes insolvent.
3.68. So this is what they plan to invest. That will provide increased efficiencies, thereby reducing annual operating cost by 80,000. So the machine will be depreciated by the straight line method over 5 years life, and
Straight line method means
has
on
been
the same
40.
value.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Straight line method means on the original cost value, and that it will not change like WDV, right?
Yeah, no, no. That is like simple. Like it'll be
Simple
getting
method.
yeah, depreciated over 5 years, no salvage value. So what is your like? How did you do this? This is what you invested. Now you're expecting how much as your cash inflows? Hello,
Yes, sir,
hello.
just a minute. Hello.
Yeah. So
Yeah. 40% is income, so I'll subtract
just a
40
second.
and rest. Actually, I
Just a
did it on
second.
Calci. Just yeah,
Zarina,
I did
just a
it
second.
on
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Just a second. Just a second.
And last one, when the solution of applications based upon the fraud or mistake of defendant or respondent or his agent, the period of limitation shall not begin to run until the plaintiff or applicant has discovered fraud or mistake or proof with reasonable diligence have discovered it or in the case of concealed document, until the plaintiff or the applicant first had the means of producing the concealed document and complaint with explanation. So these rules are subject to certain exceptions. So when there is matter of fraud, mistake, or dependent or the respondent or the agent, period of limitation shall not be given until the plaintiff or applicant has discovered the fraud or mistake. Only this particular part in case of fraud, mistake, or of defendant or agent. Defendant is the responsible party, and plaintiff is innocent. Effect of acknowledgement on the period of limitation. So section 18 of the Act deals with the effect of acknowledgement of liability in dispute of property or right of period of limitations. So what are the requirements? There must be an admission or acknowledgement. So acknowledgement should be there. Then only the trigger starts, the time, the date line starts. Such acknowledgement must be in dispute of any property or right. It must be made before the expiry of period of limitation and it must be in writing and signed by the party against whom such property or right is claimed. If all above the requirements are satisfied, a first period of limitation shall be completed from the time when the property was. Acknowledgement is nothing a kind of receipt. Acknowledging that you have received something, you are going to receive something, you have received it. If you are going to pay something, you have paid it. So that's the acknowledgement, an official receipt. Now, जाओ कहिए वो सब उसके बाद अगर पेंडिंग आंसर क्या तो क्या मैं बताऊं Yeah, realistic. Now effect of, yeah.
Yeah, tell me, Zirina, what you have done. So let me just check. 80,000. The machine will be depreciated by straight line over 5 years. So 5 years we'll be getting the cash inflows. So tax rate is 40%. So we can take 0.60, 48,000, and 2,50,000, 48,000. We've got 2,50,000 and 5 years. Just a second. 2,50,000. Machine will depreciate by straight line method. 5 years like no sample over 5 years machine payback method.
Divided by 1 side.
So it will be depreciated operating cost.
32,200 divided by 78.
So you got 3.68 years.
Yes, sir.
So what did you do?
Like first, I calculated the depreciation value. They said simple, like in straight line method, so it would be 50,000, right? Then I removed the taxable income to get the inflow.
Hmm. See,
So, hello.
you got the inflow of 80,000, correct?
Yes,
And your depreciation is
50,000 if we like take divide by 5 for
50,000.
5 years.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let me check your answer. What's the question number?
Question number I 80, 83.
That's good. You got the correct answer. 3.68 years. So your your machine is of 250. Okay. And its
Yes, sir.
depreciation is on straight line basis. So 50,000 is your depreciation. And your operating cash flows are getting what? You're getting 80,000. This is
After,
the
yeah,
inflow, correct?
after tax, yeah, after we'll remove tax, it will be 68.
So this is like, but you need to remove the tax also, no? 1 minus that
Yes,
you did
yes,
not.
I'm removing. Yeah, I did it.
Okay. So I can take 1 minus 0.40. I can take 0.60, 48,000.
0.60.
Correct?
Yes, 48. Yeah.
48,000. And then also the
We'll
removal
have
of
one more.
depreciation, I don't think is
Yes.
the right step you have done. Because, why? Because your depreciation
No
is a not
salvage value. Yes, yes. Continue, sir. I'll say it.
depreciation is a non-cash item, na?
Yes, sir.
So depreciation is how much? 50,000. So you should go for tax shield. So what is your tax shield?
My tax shield is just a minute.
0.40 is your tax rate.
Yes, sir.
So every year there will be a tax saving to you, saving of how much for you?
30,000.
20,000.
30. It's
Okay.
40. Yeah, it's 50,
I'll
right?
solve it for you here. Just a second. So this is what? 80,000 is my cash inflow for all 5 years. Why 5 years? Because machine's life is 5 years, correct? So this is
Yes.
my cash inflow for 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 years. And my depreciation is 2,50,000 divided by 5. So my depreciation happens to be 50,000 per
50,000.
annum. I can
Why?
claim this as a
One.
deduction, and
Yes.
tax shield, I will apply my tax rate of 40%, and I can have a cash saving of somewhere around like 20,000, correct?
Yes, sir.
But cash flows I need to take after tax. So after tax, like into 0.60, if I do 48,000, 48,000 plus 20, 68,000 every year. Now 2,50,000 divided by 68,000. So how much?
3.67. 768.
3.67. Okay.
3.68.
Yeah. Now can you do this question?
Which one, sir? 84.
Sorry? Yeah, 84. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Balance of trade and balance of payment. So first of all, what is the balance of trade? What is trade? Trade is nothing but buying and selling. Okay. Buying and selling of goods and services. So it can be termed as import trade or export trade. Import means goods coming into India, export means goods going out. So balance of trade is a balance of import and exports of commodities made for by a country during a particular year. So thus, balance of trade is difference between value of goods and services exported out of the country and the value of goods and services imported into the country. Types of balance of trade. Now, this one nature of balance of trade, it can be classified into two types: trade deficit. So deficit is when imports are more than exports, and trade surplus when exports are more than imports. Now, factors affecting balance of trade. So, what are the factors? Endowment factors. This include labor, land, and capital. Labor distance, characteristic of workforce, land is a natural resource. Capital is, you can say, infrastructure and production capacity. Next is productivity factors. So that's also important. Like two countries have the same amount of labor and land endowments. However, one country has skilled labor force and highly productive land resource, while the other has unskilled labor force and relatively low productive resource. So if labor are skilled, production will be productive capacity will be more. Labor are unskilled, productive capacity will be less. Barriers to trade. So this also affects the balance of exports and imports in a given country. Policies that restrict imports or subsidize export changes the price of goods which may be more or less attractive to individuals. Like agricultural subsidies might reduce the cost of agricultural activities and thus encourage more production. Import quotas raise the relative price of imported goods which reduce demand, so there are also non-tariff barriers to trade. A lack of infrastructure in political market as it can increase the relative cost of getting goods to market. So this increases the price of those goods and reduces nations' competitiveness. Now, like infrastructure facility is not covered. So we ourselves, as a producer, we are incurring a lot of cost to get the goods delivered to the market. So definitely we will charge more for that. Then demand. Demand for particular product or services are important commodity of international trade. Like demand for oil that is supplied and thus the trade balance of oil exported and non-imported countries alike. Because small oil importer faces a falling oil price, its overall import might fall. So the oil exporter on the other
Yeah, what's the answer for the 84th one?
depending on the relative importance of particular product or service, such demand shifts can have an outsized impact on the
Just a minute. I'm doing.
Yes, yes.
then we have given the trends. So friends, you can see the starting point and the end point. This table, no, not required only, like how it started, what's the data exactly, and now what's the scenario. Okay, so they have given it 14, 15, so we have to remember 2001 and 14.
Hopefully, I think 2,70,000 is the purchase price. That is the investment. Revenues are 150. Expected annual cost are 90. So 150 minus 90, the net cash inflow would be 60. Correct?
Yes, sir.
But depreciation, you need not do anything for that because there is no tax rate. So we cannot claim the tax shield. How would we
Yeah, I
do?
was doing that. I was
Yeah.
thinking
So
that's what. We don't have tax
270
rate.
by
That's what I was.
60, maybe 4.5 years.
Mm, including it's saying that expected annual cost is including depreciation. So should we remove
Oh,
that
that is
depreciation?
already included in that. Then
Yes, yes. Then should we remove it?
So we need to do the
67,500.
exclusion. Yeah. So what is the annual cost? 90,000, correct?
Yes, sir.
And what is that your, okay, so we should exclude that then. So
It would
90,000,
be 67,500.
yeah, 90,000 minus 22,500, 67,500 minus 1,50,000. So it will be 82,500. So now 270
Yeah.
minus 82,500. So 3.2 years, 3.3 years approximately, correct?
Yes, 3.3
Yeah,
years.
done. Okay. So what we do is, Zarina, we will continue the next session tomorrow
Okay,
and
sir.
try to do more questions on this. Fine?
We have in book only, sir, more questions.
Sorry?
In this book, we have questions, so you'll send me.
No, I will say not now. See, this chapter is a big chapter. After
Okay.
covering everything, then you start
Yeah,
doing the questions.
I'm almost done with ratio analysis. You can send me those questions. I will do.
I am sending the ratio questions, 2 minutes.
Yes.
No, no,
Okay, sir.
ratios, more things are to be done. Like EPS is there. I'm sending you
Okay.
more videos of that today. So if you can
Okay,
cover
sir.
up that EPS section also, you can do almost all questions of ratios.
Okay, sir.
So shall I send now within some time?
Yes, sir. I'll do
I'm
it. Yes.
sending. I'm sending within some time.
Okay.
Then after that you attempt ratios questions. Okay.
Okay.
Just 2 minutes there. I'm sending.
Now, major items of India's exports. What India exports this year? So, agriculture includes coffee, tea, oil, cakes, tobacco, cashew, bananas, wood, raw cotton, rice.
I'll start to cash flow from tomorrow, sir. I'll try to complete it by Sunday.
Okay. Then
Like
I'll send
ratio
you
and
cash flow
cash flow.
statements questions here.
Yeah. I'll try to
Okay.
complete it
So
by Sunday. Today I'll be seeing ratio only.
sure. Then I'm sending the ratios EPS thing today. So you complete
Okay.
everything in ratios, almost all.
Yes. Mm.
Hello.
Yes, sir. I'll do. You send me even questions. I'll complete ratio, and
I've
then
sent
I'll
the
go to
questions of
cash flow.
ratios. I've sent on
Okay.
WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You can check it.
Yes, I got it. I got it.
ओके मैम आई एम सेंडिंग दी ईपीएस क्वेश्चंस मैं आपको पूरे भेज देता हूं अभी आप पूरा वाइंड
Okay.
अप करके रेशियो से क्वेश्चंस अटेम्प्ट कर लीजिए ओके और जो भी डाउट्स है वो
Yes.
मेरे को नोटिस में लेके आइए
Okay, sir.
तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे वीकेंड में डाउट सेशन लगा के क्वेश्चंस कर लेंगे पूरे ओके
Okay, sir.
ओके 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 सरीना थैंक
सर
यू सो
सर
मच
और सैटरडे में क्लास अटेंड नहीं कर सकती हूँ सर.
सैटरडे
हाँ, सैटरडे बाहर जा रहे हैं हम लोग तो क्लास. अगर आप सुबह सुबह भी नहीं,
ओके
एक्चुअली
देन नो
5 o'clock
प्रॉब्लम
को
सी व्हाट
निकल
आई
रहे
डू
हैं.
इज आई आपका वॉइस बहुत लो पिच ला रहा है मैं आपको कॉल करता हूँ एक 5:30 को कॉल करके डिस्कस करते हैं वो ठीक है
ओके सर. ओके.
हाँ ओके 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 सर थैंक यू सो मच थैंक यू
थैंक यू. बाय.
या